Welcome to No Enemies Here, the show where everything is sassy. Today it's gonna be sassy. That's the word of the week, sassy.
Did somebody say sassy?
I love sassy. And right now I'm looking for some news from Worthington, but I don't have any. But hey, welcome back. So this is gonna be a sassy kind of show. We have news. Mike's in the house. Is Ray in the house? Let me see. Is Ray in the house? I know Seek's in the house. Ken's in the house. And yeah, and nobody got the clip of the week, man. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sparse it out. So this week we're not gonna have any clip of the week. We might have a cartoon. And maybe a sassy cartoon. But with that said, you know what? I want to get on with this show. Enough of me blabbing. I'll see you on the other side. Let's get on with the crux of the show. Artie of ARDWULF'S Lair has 2 videos this week, and it's counter clipping episode 157, War Game Footprint. Also, the Chit Show with Dan and Artie. I'm Dan. War Game Evangelism. Yeah. With the Player's Aid. What a great time. I always have a great time with those guys. Go check out the show if you haven't seen it. Cutesy Pootsy Zilla Blitz had a great run this week and last week on his channel. And it's the Bulge Off 23, the final 2, man. It's between the last Blitzkrieg and Ardennes 2 with Enemy Action Ardennes and Ardennes 44. That's some wicked gaming. But anyways, he checks out the Plum Island Horror first look. This is a Herman Lutman game. And Skies Above Britain, a first look. This is a game by Gina Willis and Jeremy White. The man who looks like a vampire, Mark Felton of Mark Felton Productions, has 3 videos. The Hunt for Martin Bormann. The complete story. Did they ever find that guy? No. Is he a scumbag? Of course. Also, mysterious World War II tank found in Israel. And which Bond actor was like 007 for real? Which Bond actor was like 007 for real? Well, Christopher Lee should have been a Bond actor. Bond actor. He was in a James Bond, The Man with Golden Gun, and he was in the SOE, if I'm not mistaken, during World War II. Guy's a real badass. Not just Saruman, but a real badass. The Tank Museum has 2 videos. 5 weird tanks. These are what do they call them? Something funnies? Fulton's funnies? I forget the name of those tanks. Yeah. And Tank Fest 2024. This is all happening at the Tank Museum. The cop, that is Wayne Hansen. Wayne Hansen has 4 videos. Let's see here. Recon, an unboxing of Rule the Waves Britannia Solitaire play. Also a complete playthrough of said game, Rule Britannia. And Rule the Waves, I should say, Britannia. And then Thermopylae, The Hot Gates. Again, Solitaire and a complete play of The Hot Gates. This is actually a DVG game. Oh, look at that. On Wayne Hansen. Combat Board Games. Thank you for becoming a subscriber again. Thank you very much. Combat Board Games, 2 videos. Are there any really good war card games? That was last week also. And looking at Seawolves Solitaire on Combat Board Games. Tikanis George, Everything ASL on George Chiotis' channel. 4 videos, and now we're going to speak Greek. So it's AP191, Eastwind After Action Report, he says FUBAR, and then Advanced Squad Leader Top 5 FUBAR Moments, then Second Front, Doom on the Ostigionen. It's a do-it-yourself scenario playtest, and Armor Tactic Basics from the starter kit on Mr. ASL George Chiotis. Faristo, George. Compass Games has 1 video, and it is Compass Games Town Hall episode number 80 with Bill Thomas. For our Spanish viewers, Julius Fairfax has 2 videos this week. He checks out Seas of Thunder and Tactical Commander. Huh. Is that the new GMT game? I don't know. But anyways, check out Julius Fairfax. Wardy Robe plays World War II. He's the Hugh Hefner of war games. And he says Gavin takes ASL After Action Report and clips on Wardy Robe plays World War II. Kilroy of KilRoyWasHere has 4 videos. Tiny Epic Crimes by Gamelin, unboxing and overview. He's going nuts. Plus Tiny Epic Crimes, the Kingpin, or Kingpins, and 55 Days at Peking at THGC. That is the historical gaming gang. After Action Report and gameplay discussion, plus my favorite segment, Coffee with Kilroy, looks at Panzer Shrek issue number 20, Winters 2024 by Minden Games. Now I'm curious, Robert, did you print that yourself, or you got it somehow? Did you get it off the Wargame Vault? Let me know. Ben Harsh of Harsh Rules has 1 video, and he's breaking down the rules for Empire of the Sun, a Mark Herman game published by GMT, Part 2. In the name of the game, we have 2 videos. How to play Nordling, 6 September 1634, Triumph of the Imperialists. Plus, how to play Hero Quest, Part 5 of 8, the Fire Mage, I should say, and Race Against Time, on the name of the game. That wonderful channel, that is History Hustle, 1 video, the Albanian SS Skanderbeg Division, Albanian collaboration during World War II. Well, I'll tell you something. My ex-father-in-law was Albanian, and he was, and I'm not generalizing here, but he was a real piece of shit. He had absolutely no social norms. Nothing. The guy was a moron. I want to say it loud and clear. The guy was an idiot. That's all. All this on History Hustle. Mo of Mo's Game Table has 2 videos, and it's Russia Besieged Finnish expansion from Compass Games. This is a preview plus Silent War, a game I have, with the Imperial Japanese Navy expansion. Look, man, this is a game I'm really going to get into, and it's going to take time, and that's all it's going to take. And it's Silent War 2.0 from Compass Games, a preview on Mo's Game Table. The Chief and Bonding with Board Games and RPG, there he is in all his cowboyness, has a video called Orphans Number 5, Twilight 2000, 4th Trial of Bartek, Season 2 Free League Games, solo play on the Chief's channel. Pushing Cardboard, 1 video on its Axis Empires Ultimate Edition and unboxing. This is the Decision Games game. Now, there's a discussion to be had here, and I think it's a good discussion with Artie. Once they do make the Ultimate Edition, the reprint of this, if it goes well, is there going to be any tweaks, this and that, to the Ultimate Edition, or will it always be the Ultimate Edition? I'm going to ask Artie if we can disquatch that. Gilbert Collins.
Did somebody say sassy?
Getting off the Napoleonic game merry-go-round. That guy, it's like, yeah, is this like the Battle of the Bulge Napoleonic games? But no, it's Napoleonic War. You can make a campaign, but like the Battle of the Bulge was a battle, right? You can't make a campaign in the Battle of the Bulge, or can you? Well, that's what I'm saying. On Gilbert Collins' page. Dave and his friend Len.
Len, don't do it. Release the patient.
Of Centurion's Review have 2 videos. It's Wargame Chat 91. They talk about Zones of Control. And Wargame Chat 92. They talk about Command and Control.
Howdy folks, it's Meandering Mike in the Man Cave of Madness doing my weekly channel update. You can see here I got 3 videos. This one here at the bottom didn't get in time at the end of last week for Dan's show, so it's part of this week here. It's my State of the Channel address, looking at what I accomplished in 2023, moving on into 2024. I have a few things on my community tab, some poll questions asking you what you want to see more of or less of on my channel. I'll go ahead and give feedback there. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and give some input on those anyway. Maybe, that might convince you to subscribe or not if you have a little more feedback on what kind of content that I do. The next one up there is an unboxing of the war game Attack on Cahokia. This is by the Historical Game Company Battle set in 1780 in the along the Mississippi River. Little known battle of the Chippewa and Ottawatomie Indians, led by the British attacking the American and French fort at Cahokia. So if you're interested in those obscure battles of the American Revolution, check that out. And then I did a little video up there on miniatures I'm painting for Mini Warmuts painting challenge for January. I got 6. Trying to get 24 painted. The time's running out, but I've got 12 more that are partially painted near completion, but last 6 are my stretch goal. Don't know if I'll get to those, but if you like miniatures and painting, and I talk about what different kind of paints and techniques I use there, you can check that out. So that's it, folks, for the week. It's a relatively short video. I will be doing some more poll questions coming up next week, talking about the results of the current ones and the direction for my channel. So if you're out there, take care and ciao. Sending it back to you, Dan, and all the folks watching No Enemies Here. Ciao, y'all.
Boston, I love you! I love you, sir! I love you! I love you! It hurts! It hurts! Andrew Chung has 4 videos. Mrs. Thatcher's War, an introduction, an example of play part 1, an example of play concluding part, and final thoughts on Andrew Chung's channel. Diagonal Move has 1 video, Iron, Blood, Snow and Mud, component overview on the channel that is Diagonal Move. Love that cover, man. Love that cover. Kevin Kitchens' Once Upon a Game checks out with 1 video, ISS Vanguard, Elon Musk recruit card, customization. I'm curious. Huh? Little Wars TV has 1 video with 11-player Napoleonic campaign, the fall of 1813. I'm sure Jim Ozarski, he's got to watch these videos. Well, with the amount of videos this guy does, and the length of the videos, I don't know if he's got time. It's fine. Hissy Cat, 1 video, and it is supposedly a classic by Lee Brimicum Wood. Actually, Terry Simo. I keep, every time I see a playing game, I think of Lee Brimicum Wood, but Terry Simo in the GMT produced game Bloody April, Air War over Arras, France, 1917. Man, you know, I just finished playing Battlefield 1. It's a World War I game. I think it takes place in 1916, 1917. And let me tell you, man, wasn't pretty. Storm of Steel Wargaming has 1 video, and it's entitled, I Ain't Been Shot, Mum Battle Report. That's a curious one, but it's happening on Storm of Steel. Stephen Dolges, 4 videos, man. Arakura, all same subject of the videos. It's strategy, thoughts, and the first activation. Rest of turn 1, turn 2, turns 3 and 4 of the Battalion Combat Series by MMP on Stephen Dolge's channel. Indy Nidal's fantastic World War II channel has 2 videos this week, and it's week 282, that is, of World War II. The Red Army overruns Poland, and this is January 20th, 1945, so we're getting close to the end here. And the other video is Finnish Juice, Polish Special Forces and MREs out in the front on Indy Nidal's channel. ID Jester, 8 videos. 8 that I could put in. But anyways, he's got 8 videos and he's talking about Brass, bringing him two-handed solo playthrough part 1 Canal era. There's 2 videos on that. 1 video on the Plum Island Horror. That's Herman Letman. Then he gives you the review of the week's episode 4, 1-24, and Stratomatic Baseball. Plus Legacy of You campaign scenario 1 setup and playthrough. Man, how do you play so many games? Whoa. Respect! Jim Ozarski, 4 videos. Yeah, we need another rule set, so we're playing the Battle of Moins for Rapid Fire. Then, Gros Gorshin 3 for General d'Armée. And the Battle of Isandalwana, the men who would be kings. And the Battle of Moins 2 for Rapid Fire Reload. On the Respect channel of Jim Ozarski. Cody of the Discriminating Gamer has 2 videos, and it's G.I. Joe deck building games, Raise the Flag campaign expansion, plus Cody's top 10 World War II solitaire games. This guy, the top 10, Cody should be the top 10 king. Plus the amount of games he has to provide for all these top 10s is unbelievable. Does that make any sense? It makes sense to me. For our Polish viewers, Wojennik TV, Michel has 3 videos, all of them in Polish. Halls of Hegra, Terawatt and Futures, Module number 1, High Frontier that is, and Imperium Legendy. That would be a review on Wojennik TV. The Boss!
Sassy!
Mark Ruggiero of Clark Commando 1983. How I prep for a game of La Bataille from Clash of Arms or Marshall Enterprise. Plus Avalon Hill's Gunslinger trip down memory lane. And prepping to play in some other random notes. Plus how I prep my game for La Bataille games from Clash of Arms and Marshall Part 2 on Clark Commando 1983. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer, 3 videos. Second Front Free British Update. This is a Micro Prose game. I'm assuming it's a digital game. Plus Whiskey Charlie and Death Right Arras Gameplay Part 2 on the GIMPY Gamer. Kings and Generals, 3 videos. Israel invades South Gaza. War continues. Plus, were the Eastern Romans and Arab always at war? No. Come on, look at our cuisine. Plus, 2nd and 3rd Spanish Armadas on Kings and Generals. The Gentlemen of the Player's Aid have 4 videos, plus they were on the Chit Show with Artie and myself, and it was just a good time. 4 videos, unboxing Under the Southern Cross, a game by GMT, designed by Mike Nagel, plus the Russian Campaign 5th edition, another GMT game. I think I said GMP on the other one, but it's GMT. So, continuing with the 3rd video, and it's an unboxing Seas of Thunder, another GMT game. And they review John Company's 2nd edition by Whirligig Games on the Player's Aid. Smart War Games has 4 videos, and all these videos are on digital. They're video games. Got lost there for a second. And he's got Gunmaker, Shell Shock 2, and Glory to Ukraine on Steam. I don't know what's that about. And Sturm Tiger Gameplay, 2nd Front, Next Floor, and Star Wars Squadron on Smart War Games. The one and only, the icon, STUKAJOE, has 3 videos, but these are 3 videos in his video section. So it's a pre-Bellota event from Plaza España in Seville, Spain. You know what I'm saying? He's name dropping. And music of the 30s from the streets of Barcelona. Another pre-BellotaCon video, and on the corner of the Gothic Quarter. Plus his live videos, he's got another 3. This guy's rolling. Setting up at the 7th BellotaCon, plus Morning Walk at the BellotaCon. Look how everybody's dressed. Everybody's dressed. Yeah. Plus, BellotaCon January 25th, and the afternoon of January 25th, I see Saint Nazaire there on the game, and that's it from STUKAJOE. There's going to be more updates of him being at the Bayotecon, that's for sure. So check out his channel. It's fantastic. Aaron Plays has 8 videos, yes? This War of Mine plus Ambush, Space Corps, Starship Troopers, going back to this War of Mine, Mission 3 of Ambush, again, Starship Troopers plus Space Corps 2025 to 2300. Most of this, if I'm not mistaken, is all in solo, and that is Andrew's channel called, I should say Aaron's channel called Aaron Plays. Gamer Hudson has 2 videos, and it's on the Third World War Deluxe Edition Air Assault on Narvik, plus the second video is the New England Simulation Winter Victory Deluxe Edition, a quick look on Gamer Hudson. Phoenix Night, 4 videos. Winter Campaign of 2024, Into Deep, he says. I don't know what game he's playing there. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's called Into Deep. Plus unboxing Spruance Leader, a game published by DVG, and Winter Campaign 2024, campaign outro of an Arkham horror game. That's what he's playing. That's what he's playing. Plus, excuse me, 23 Guadalcanal on Phoenix Night. Worthington Publishing, 3 videos this week. One is on the Pacific War 1942, a solitaire game, plus another one is on the War of 1812, another solitaire game, and World War II replica chess set. A replica chess set. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. You check it out on Worthington Publishing. Ruffy of the Rough Swordsman War Gamer has 3 videos. The War Room Live with Wise Guy on history's best gaming moments, plus the Plum Island Horror 4-player live gameplay. Get ready, sit down, make a tea, it's a long one. Plus Open the Box GMT's The Plum Island Horror unboxing on Rough Swordsman War Gamer. Hexed Encountered 3 videos. Second Front, this is a PC game, Bully Beef and Biscuit. Alright, then there's the Plum Island Horror Solo Part 2 and Stargate Timekeepers gameplay Part 1 on Hexed Encountered. Legendary Tactics 2 videos, Halls of Hegra example of play, plus Catan, how to play cities and knights. I don't like Catan. I don't like the board, something I don't like about it. I don't like the colors. It's not enticing for me, excuse me, yeah? Agility Snips Gaming Table 3 videos, Fields of Fire, Benhall Game Mission 2 Playthrough Part 7, plus Atlantic Chase, a Jeremy White game, Bismarck Solo Playthrough, and Fields of Fire Mission 2 Playthrough Part 8. These are all GMT games on Agility Snips Gaming Table. Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials has 2 videos, Command and Color Medieval, excuse me. And also Grant Takes Command 2, Scenario Number 9, the Overland Campaign. And it's a rematch of Session Number 9 at Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials. Timothy Phelps, 2 videos. 1822 PNW, an unboxing, plus Lord of the Rings living card game Breaking of the Fellowship, a retry. Wow, that's a long video of 3 hours and 30 minutes. Holy moly, Timothy! On Timothy Phelps' channel. Nangwaya, 2 videos only. Okay. The Russian Second Army Falls Back, November 18th to 21st, plus nice to see the map and things from a different perspective. And I'm assuming this, on a continuous Der Weltkrieg game, which, man, he's been playing a while. 1914 to 1918. Sorry? Charles Latour, 3 videos. Room upgrade, more storage, got room for the next 32-inch box games. You know that's never going to hold out, Charles, eh? And 2 mail calls, miniatures, terrain, OSG, La Patrie en Danger. Okay, and room upgrade, new rack, plenty of space, shelf, number 1. This is the American Civil War. All this excitement on Charles Latour. Tony of Tony's Board Life has 2 videos. Aces of Valor Mission Number 8, the final mission, plus History Maker Golf American Expansion Championship Part 1. I guess Tony's a golf guy. 4. My favorite Frenchie Freddy, Fred Serval, 2 videos. Alex Berry, an interview with Alex Berry, the love of card-driven war games, that is the subject, and then our own Glacier, Cold, because we're in Canada, yeah, we're in Canada, so he's Canadian. Bright Train, 30 years of war game design. He's been around, this guy. Been around, Brian Train. A fellow Canuck. 3-minute board games, 2 videos, Storm Riders in about 3 minutes, and All Review 2023, all 3-minute reviews non-stop, that is for 3 hours and 40 minutes of the 3-minute reviews of 2023 on 3-minute board games. Eric's Table Napoleonic Battles, 3 videos. Colin, or not Colin, there's no umlaut, Colin 1757. This is turn 6. Then La Bataille d'Austerlitz, 1805 at 2 p.m. We have to be specific. And the Battle of Colin, 1757. He's going back in time. Turn 7, 3:40 p.m. The other one was 3:20 p.m. So we're talking 10 minutes of gameplay. What is happening? And this is upcoming for the 28th, Sunday, on Eric's Table Napoleonic Battles. My Own Worst Enemy has 2 videos, Origins of World War II, an unboxing, an old Avalon Hill game, plus Federation Space Turn 1, the Xinthi. I thought there was an H with the Xinthi. But the Xinthi, or the Xinthi, was a episode on Outer Limits. That's what I'm telling you. JK Wargames, after 1 year, read it and weep, ladies and gentlemen, after 1 year is back with a channel update, Warhammer The Old World. Check it out on JK Wargames. The man famously known as Calandale, Enrico Viglino, has one video entitled The Dark Nights and Bitter Mornings of My Soul, EWEB edition. I hope it's a game. Holy moly. The War Room, one video on its Kingmaker, War Room versus Grognard. I think this is an old Avalon Hill type game. I should do a little bit more Vassal. I should do some Vassal. Prasutagus, the Orwell, or Prasutagus, someone's got to tell me how to pronounce this. The Orwell Wargamer has 2 videos on Valor and Fortitude 2nd edition, plus Iron Blood, Snow and Mud by Phalanx Games, a great cover too. His review on the Orwell Gamer Prasutagus. I'm gonna get it one day. One day. Military 1945, 2 videos. A German newsreel, Monatschau, 9th 1942, so that's September 1942, plus a German newsreel, Europa, Woche 61, 25/4/1944. History. Yeah. For our Italian viewers and English viewers on this channel, Winter Quartering has 2 videos. Norman Conquest, a GMT game. This is a playthrough, and he does the same thing, only in English. And here he does the Lose and then the Civet, or Civitate. Yeah. Winter Quartering. Dave's Gaming Cave. Dave, that is, of Dave's Gaming Cave, has 1 video, and it's the 20th Air Force 2nd edition. Open the box of the 20th Air Force on Dave's Gaming Cave. The Board Game Chronicles has Plantagenet, first look at Levian campaign, Plantagenet, 1459 to 1485, a game designed by Francisco Gradaile. Excuse me, Francisco. Hex to Hex has 3 videos. Shiloh Into the Woods, a Worthington Publishing game. Is it a Worthington Publishing game? Shiloh Into the Woods. Hey, I could be wrong. Hold on a second here. Wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, so, Great Battles of the American Civil War, Withdrawal, or Stand, and again, same video, same subject, another video, Collapsed to Destroy Quickly. So, the Battle of Shiloh, is that a GMT game, eh? It's probably a GMT game. Alright. Matt White hasn't been around in a long time. The artist of wargaming has 2 videos, the same subject, and it's Hilo 1807 pre-production copy, initial impression, and unboxing with an initial impression of the unboxing on Matt White Wargames. Simple History, 2 videos, the worst betrayals in history, plus useless overweight tanks of World War II. Jan Heinemann of Allegedly History has 1 video on its 200 years of modern wargaming. Kriegspiel Now and Then. I think this is on the ACDC, the event by the Armchair Dragoons. Check it out. Jan Heinemann, Let's Play History. Mauro Farina, for our Italian listeners, has 1 video on its episode 18 Il Gianni Zero Nero. Season 6, L'arte del Wargaming, the art of wargaming. And Marco Omnigamer, aka Wargamer, 1 video, and it's by Iron and Blood, the Battle of Königsgrätz, or Königgrätz, I thought there was an S there, on Marco Wargamer.
For the fourth Wednesday in January, Seek Out and Play presents our Blast from the Past video series. This time I present the special skills and dynamite rules from Avalon Hill's out-of-print classic, Gunslinger. Based on the optional rule number 6, the video covers the rules for sharp eyes, eagle eyes, and how dynamite works, which usually starts with a big boom. Gunslinger is one of many out-of-print games presented in the Blast from the Past series. Check out more videos on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. I also post new videos and announcements on my Facebook and X pages. Plus, if you want to support my efforts to improve the channel, you can visit my Patreon page as well. Seek Out and Play releases a new video each week, so I will see you next Wednesday.
Another week. Another show. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I really do. And please like and subscribe and support this channel if you can. My daughter Celia, would like to take the opportunity that I have here to thank everybody that wished her well and wished me well, but her. And quick recovery, she's doing great. Thank you very much, people. It's really nice. You know what I mean? It's just a little support that sometimes, you know, keep you from teetering. So thanks again, and I really appreciate it, and so does she. So with that said, it's another week, and this is season 6, episode 39. That is, we go up to episode 52, so 13 more episodes, and we're into our 7th year. I feel like Seinfeld, meaning that we've been on so many seasons, but here we have control. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. So, be nice. Take care. Be nice to yourself, too. Have a good weekend.